Yippee! Hi. I'm back. I don't know why I stopped doing this for like 2 weeks. Fuck. I just did. It's probably actually, so every month, I know why it is actually. Oh, this is bothering me. I changed the FOV. Yeah, so every month, YouTube sends a monthly newsletter, right? And so I hadn't made content for basically the entire month until like the very end, right? So it always looks horrible because it's always like 0 subscribers gained, 100 views. And I'm like, I don't want to know this information. And yet they send it to me every single month. Like, okay, my stats, you know? But also, fuck you for sending me my stats. Because they make me a little... Like, I don't give a shit about the numbers, but if all the numbers are really bad, and I get sent the really bad numbers, then it makes a little more sense for me to be kind of icked out by it. Also, I changed the audio for myself, so I might sound a little more unbearable. I'll change it back probably because I feel like this is a little loud. Actually, just move that over again, just a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to sound annoying. But getting sent my horrible stats every single every every single month is a little degrading. And other than that, I've just been a little down in the dumps because I have nothing else to do, but I have no motivation to go into any other room in my house. But in the time that I've been gone, I actually started an actual garden, like in real life. I have actual plants. They haven't died yet, so I'd say that's pretty good. I'm assuming that they'll die soon. I'm not good at keeping things alive, like, in any form, honestly, but hopefully they stay alive a little longer. They're, I think they're French marigolds. They're very nice to look at. When they have flowers on them, at least. Currently, they don't have any blooms, but they are a thing I own, so. Oh my god, my son. I have to show you guys what I did with my son. But also you can tell that the geode tower got a little taller. Because I was playing this at some point. I think it was, yeah, it was during a class. This is Roger, my son. He's got this little tiny pond, which I'm gonna expand, but there's the... I have to up the dirt. But yeah, I don't have basically any goal right now besides finishing the tower. So, I mean, if anyone wants to give me stuff to do, like ideas, I'll take any ideas. I don't have many building ideas right now because I haven't played the game in a while, so I need something to work off of for the next few episodes. We're also still on peaceful. I'm planning on changing it eventually, but just having a chill Minecraft experience right now. Thank you. He died. Finally. But, yeah, no, this is the thingy-majiggy. I need to make glass. I was thinking about doing, like, small stained glass designs. And I've been mining. I did some off-camera mining. I didn't want to say it, but honestly, I did do some off-camera mining. Because, I mean, mining is boring. To be completely honest. To me, it's the most boring part of Minecraft. Which is funny, because the first part of the name is mine, and the second part of it is craft, and not the other way around. But I don't necessarily enjoy mining all the time. I'll do it for builds, but that's basically it. I'd rather do, like, time lapses though, like in Hermitcraft, where they just do time lapses sometimes of their builds instead because they take so long. I really want to make those big gargantuan builds, but I personally don't think I'm very capable of doing such a thing. Did I mess this up somehow? I did. That's fine. It's a cave. It's supposed to look unnatural. I'd say I'm good at caves, and that's it. Because usually caves are really, they aren't man-made, but this one would be man-made. But I also think I'll go back through once I'm done digging the whole thing, because this is going to be the storage area. It's going to be the whole storage area, so I'm going to go through this, come back, detail it. I want it to go through the whole mountain, actually. I think that would be really neat. Because, I had this idea a long time ago for a big, like, interconnecting cave system where everything is a bunch of small caves and it all connects up into one big part. And it was like a magic library-esque thing. But now it's just a tower with a bunch of caves under it. It's mainly just because after thinking about that idea for a while, this inspired me to go back to it, because that was a really old idea I had. So now I've just, since this thing has always been here, this is how it spawned, so this is how everything was. I didn't make this, obviously, because you can tell because of the Minecraft generation. But, like, I talk too much, I'm actually wearing myself out. But, yeah, I can't talk, sorry. It's my whole job and I can't even do it. Hey? Spyglass. Optifine! Yes, I love my Optifine. I did not need 2 more pickaxes. But here I am with 2 more pickaxes. Yeah, this is probably just going to be a mining episode, which is really funny because I just explained that I don't like mining, but here we are, I'm mining. Like, I have a lot to talk about because, I mean, I've done a lot. As in real life, not in the video game. If I had more, I'd show more. But alas, I have a lot of spare time, but I mostly just sit around. Like, it's hard to motivate myself, so I usually don't get up when I go home, I just lay down. Mainly because of my issues with my shoulders and stuff. It affects me really badly. I don't have any iron. I mean, coal. I have not played this game in a while, and it's disorienting me. I feel like once I do end up getting to the point where I change it to like easy mode, probably, it's gonna be really funny. Because I'm pretty sure most of my base is probably just gonna not function. And it's gonna just like a bunch of mobs are gonna spawn all the time. And then I'll have to go back through and light it up, and then I'll probably die to a creeper somehow. But for now, I can deal with that when I get to the point where I'm comfortable doing that. Since I'm not the best at Minecraft, I don't generally play on anything but creative. Except for now. Damn it. Because I just want to have a cool building survival world, because I like building. I don't like Legos because they hurt my hands, but then I play Minecraft, which hurts my hands more. There's gonna be some time spans where I just get really quiet. I'm still unsure how the audio is gonna sound, so that's a good thing to tell me about. I'm also supposed to write soon, because I've been writing a new D&D campaign for other people, because I'm bored. That is the exact reason. Also, this is surprisingly not as long as I thought it would be. Oh, it's because it's this little section. Yeah, I know what this is. Yeah. Because I've been down in there for no reason, because I just found it. But yeah, so writing is fun. I've been doing some world building, but I can't talk about it because I know that the people who I'm making it for watch my channel sometimes, and so I am banned from talking about my own world building on my own channel. Oh my god, I should talk about the channel lore. I'm unsure if most people actually know about the channel lore. But there's like little bits and pieces sprinkled around in some videos. And you can just sort of find it randomly while you're watching my videos, because like it's just there. Like I just sometimes put it in places. Like I would say where, but I think it's funnier to just say, oh yeah, there's channel lore, and then just not elaborate further. but I guess there's some sort of thing happening. I'm unsure what exactly it is anymore, because I haven't thought about it in a really long time. But it's a thing that's occurred. Like, it's not even important to consume my content. Like, it's just a little story. Which is most of what I actually do. I do a lot of storytelling. It's very much more fun than talking on my own to non-existent people. Well, I mean, people I can't hear more so, because I mean, my videos sometimes get views, so it makes sense that they exist. But yeah, it's like there's a little story in the background. Oh yeah, there's also I don't think I've talked about it on the channel, maybe I have, I don't know. I totally could have talked about it in another one of these episodes, but what was I gonna say? I am okay. Yeah, I can talk about it. I'm making a funny little comic, maybe, if I ever get done with the character references or anything of that sort. But yeah, I'm making a funny comic with my characters because I am bored and I think it would be fun to have a project to work towards in terms of my characters, because most of the time they don't get a lot of love anymore because of school, which is about to end actually, so maybe there'll be more content from me. The whole stupid little comic thing is fun to think about, because it's I'm trying not to say too much, but I don't think people will care anyways, so I might as well say whatever. But it's a whole it's a small little God damn it. It's just a story. And I mean, it's got some themes, some darkish themes. I mean, people die. Because, I mean, part of it is there's a zombie apocalypse, and the other part is there's a simulation that people are trapped in. Because, you know, I really, like, normally I don't care for stories with really stupid plots, but I want to make the stupid plot now because it's my turn to be stupid. If all these really rich people get to be stupid, I get to be stupid and make stupid things. So, I mean, I guess the general idea is funny simulation, because I do, I have bias towards my characters, and so I tried to balance out which characters are in which part of the story, but I have a feeling the simulation is a lot more interesting than just, haha, welcome to zombie apocalypse again. Because there's a lot of zombie stories, and I don't think I can make zombie stories any more interesting than literally anyone else. I mean, I think... So... thinking. I mean, I think Dying Light 2 did a good job on making interesting zombies, but not interesting. I mean, the world is interesting, but I feel like the zombies are a lot more interesting to me because, like, since they hinge more on, like, UV light, which is something a lot more modern than what a lot of zombie stories have. It's just a lot more interesting to me specifically, because, like, most of the time it's just, ha 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 ha, look, zombie, okay, shoot it in the head and it dies. Which, okay, that's basic. And, I mean, a lot of cool stuff you can do with zombies has already been done. So I'm not gonna try too hard to make the zombies interesting, because that's a lot of effort that I don't think is worth putting in, personally. I can rant about that for a while, but I'm not going to, because it doesn't matter. A lot of stuff I say really doesn't matter. I'm just talking to talk, honestly, because, like, no one can really hear this until I upload it. So if I think it's boring, which it is boring, I will say it's boring. I will admit, my content is in its lazy, funny, stupid arc, because I'm tired of everything and I can't stream. So I'm just sort of being boring and playing Minecraft, because I like Minecraft. Oh, yeah. So I deleted Fortnite from my computer. And my reason is because I didn't want to update it anymore, and it was taking up way too much space on my computer, because my laptop has less space than some certain USBs. And I think that says a lot about my laptop. It's not built for gaming, it's built for something more. I think I might get a new computer for Christmas, maybe. That would be nice. I'd like a new one. Maybe we'll get a new router for Christmas. They still won't fix it, and I still can't necessarily stream because they won't fix it. And everything I do is really laggy, so, maybe someday I'll go back to streaming, but that all depends on the router. Oh, great. I didn't quite enjoy streaming, because I could like bounce off of chat and stuff, and it was a lot easier. Like, I get why people stream instead of just making content on their own. Honestly, even making content myself has been a learning curve, because I've never made content that was consumable in my life until very recently, and I do enjoy this and basically only this. As in, like, making content. I enjoy making content. It's fun. I wish I could go back onto those old Minecraft servers that me and my friends used to play on. But I'm pretty sure most of them were deleted. But, like, Confusa had some really cool bases in some of those, and I kind of wanted to, like, go back and look at them for some inspiration. But I don't think the ones with the neat looking bases are still up. Oh no. And it just reminded me of the shattered SMP. I'm gonna scream. I'm not talking about the shattered SMP this episode. That's like a whole different can of worms. It's a whole different can of mistakes. I actually at some point took it down because someone found it. As in, someone from my school found it, so I had to take it down. Yeah, most people at my school actually do know about my channel, because I don't care too much. Well, anymore. I used to care. Like, I'd talk about my channel, but I wouldn't tell them the name, and then I was like, okay, I no longer care. So now most of the people in my grade know I have a YouTube channel and shit, so yippee! But it's nothing important. Anyways, I think I'm done for this episode. But next episode, I'm gonna, like, watch a bunch of Minecraft build tutorials or something and just look at reference images and make something cool. And that's my project for next episode. A lot less boring than this one. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe or some shit. Minecraft! Woo! Yes, I want to stop recording.